Hey fishing friend, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. Berkley Amp, saltwater and freshwater series rods. I have owned them for a year and I have caught a bunch of fish on them. I'm going to give you a review. I'll put links here, a drop down to a bunch of videos where I've caught a bunch of fish. The first day I got one of these rods, I caught a 34-inch snook. Now you get these rods for under $30. All right, the difference between the saltwater series and the freshwater series rod, the saltwater series has a blue and black handle and it has ceramic inserts on the eyes. The freshwater series rod has a green and black handle and it has stainless steel guides. I like the 6'6" medium power with a moderate action tip. Yeah, it works great for throwing lures when I'm fishing in the kayak, topwater lures, twitching baits and stuff like that. I've caught big fish, medium-sized fish, small fish, I've bottom fish, I free line shrimp with them. It's just a good all-around fishing rod. It weighs less than 4 ounces. It's good for casting backhand because it's so lightweight. Yeah, less than 4 ounces. It'll hold up to 17-pound test line, and I'm sure they're talking about monofilament or fluorocarbon, so you could go with a heavier line if you're using braided line. It's rated for up to a 3/4 ounce lure weight. Now this is a graphite composite rod, really sensitive. I don't have any trouble feeling fish bites, and the more you fish, the better you get at detecting when you're having a fish bite. This area right here is made out of graphite. This is some type of an EVA foam, but just look at that, man. Isn't that just an awesome looking fishing rod for under $30? And I'm telling you what, it is a fish catching, flipping machine. I have caught so many fish on this rod. Now I have this paired up with a 4,000 size spinning reel. On my freshwater rod, I have it paired up with a 2,500 size spinning reel. I don't think you'd want to go any larger than a 4,000 size spinning reel in a fish catching machine. So here's two things, guys, and I'm going to just make these an absolute statement. All right, you're not going to catch more fish with a more expensive rod. Compared apple to apples, right? A medium power rod with a moderate action tip, you're not going to catch any more fish with a more expensive rod, and you're not going to be able to cast further with a more expensive rod. I mean, those are two important things when you're out there fishing: casting distance and catching fish, right? And both of those things are about getting out there on the water. The more you get out there and fish, the more fish that you're going to catch, right? You're going to locate them and you're going to catch more fish. Catching more fish is not about having a $300 or $500 fishing rod, okay? That's not it. And casting further is not. Compare them, apples to apples. Like I said, the same action and the same power on the rod. You're not going to be able to cast a more expensive rod further than you will this. Because casting is all about the size reel that you're using, the type of line, and how much you practice and the technique that you're using with your casting. Here's the thing, a more expensive rod will have more fishing eyes on it, okay? Well, I like to tie an FG knot, okay, or a uni-to-uni knot right here where I attach my braid to my monofilament. So when I'm casting, that's actually going through the fishing guide. So the more eyes that you have on a fishing rod, doesn't it stand to reason the more resistance that you have when that knot goes through there, okay? So those are the two things, you guys. Those are absolute statements by me. You may not agree, and I understand, you know, if you want to spend $300 or $500 on a fishing rod, that's your choice. I have guitars that I've spent a lot of money on because I like to buy expensive guitars, and I get it. Some people like to buy expensive fishing. This is just a review on this rod. I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. I'm just telling you, this is a fish catching machine for under $30, you guys. And you can get them. They're readily available at Walmart, at Dick's Sporting Goods, at West Marine. Do a Google search. You'll see all these places, Tackle Direct, that pop a Bass Pro Shop, I think. I don't know. Anyway, all these different places you can get them. You can go on the Berkley website. They have a location locator where you can find these fishing rods as well. So anyway, you guys, I give it a 10 out of 10. I give it 2 thumbs up for the budget fishing rod. And here's the other thing. You know, you can go out and get a $300 fishing rod. You break that thing or it goes flying out of the boat and it's gone forever. Ouch. That hurts the wallet or the purse or the bank account, right? When you lose or break a $300 fishing rod. You do that with a $30 rod or less than $30 rod, you can replace it 10 times. Thanks for watching this video, you guys. Thumbs up or appreciate it. Get out there and go fishing, man. Life is fun. Live it. See ya.